Did you want to be in the video? So one of my friends told me this was a good idea and I am already regretting this decision. Why is this so gross? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as most of you know, I have been very busy trying to lose weight. I gained a lot of weight when I started my bipolar medication, and it's been harder than expected to lose it again. On my health journey, I have discovered a lot of things about me and my body and what being healthy actually means. So as someone who struggles a lot with their weight, there is something on YouTube that I don't understand why it's a thing, why it's allowed, why YouTube lets it stay up, and that's mukbangs. It would be one thing if you had like people eating like one serving of like decently healthy food, but the thing is, most of this is people like Nikocado, Eric the Electric, other people who just eat insane amounts of food that are most often really high in calories, and it's not good for anyone involved. So today I'm taking a closer look at Nikocado Avocado's 1000 calorie challenge parentheses completed video. So let's take a walk through this together.
Hey everyone, it's me, Nick Avocado, your favorite train wreck of YouTube. Today we are going to do something special. So today is a brand new day, very special, because we are going to be doing the 10,000 calorie challenge, which I haven't done for over 2 years. I've done this twice before, I'm sure you've seen them.
Okay, so this is his third one already in like 2 years. Also, please note that 10,000 calories is enough to keep a woman of my height at a healthy weight for 5 days. This is 5 days worth of calories for one video that's half an hour long. That's not a really good sign, is it?
I decided I need to do an updated version for you guys now that I'm over 300 pounds. Yay!
Why did he say 300 pounds like it's something to celebrate?
But it's just water weight. It's just water.
I sincerely hope this is a joke. But it's Nikocado Avocado, so I can't really be sure. Is it a joke? Is he serious?
I'll make it fun. Maybe I'll do voiceovers. People like my voice.
Okay, I actually kind of do like his voice, you know, when he's not crying or screaming. It's a decent voice. There is like 5 minutes worth of just plugs in this video, just shameless plugging. Look at my Patreon, look at my other channels, look at my Instagram, look at me, blah 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 blah, me.
And real quick, I know I probably had something flash up. I did start a Patreon account, so
there's also over 5 minutes worth of random rambling in the beginning of this. And then there is just 10 minutes of more random stuff until he like actually starts eating. So already like a third of it is just random stuff that is thrown in.
You know, I know what I'm doing. I'm actually very smart. So let's go get the scale. Let's weigh myself. Here's my scale back here. There's nothing in my pockets. There's nothing on my feet. Okay, I'm wearing all black. How professional. So let's stand on and hear what she says.
318.4 pounds.
You know, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest here. From a biological perspective, the only scenario in which you should weigh over 300 pounds is if you're like 6 foot a lot and you have like a lot of muscle build. That's the only scenario where you should weigh that much. I'm sorry, but it's true. You shouldn't be 300 pounds unless you are working out like crazy and you have a lot of muscle weight, which, you know, he doesn't have, clearly.
Orlin says this is way more than 10,000 calories. I went to Subway.
Okay, this is a complete side note, but I can't even finish like one of the bigger Subway sandwiches in one sitting. And that's like 1 out of 20 things that he has decided to put in this that he's gonna eat. Honestly, I can't. I don't understand. How does he not explode? I mean, technically he kind of is, but it's just going really, really slowly.
I also got 50 donut holes. And I got so many flavors. We got pumpkin pie. We got jelly infused.
50 donut holes. Just why? I don't understand. Why does it need to be such insane amounts of food? This is way over 10,000 calories. This is such a huge waste of money and food. Who eats this much? And he publishes videos like several times a week. And he has multiple channels. Imagine the amount of food he just stuffs himself with every week. It's insane. Absolutely insane.
This is wasteful, I know. Being human is a wasteful experience.
Being a human is a wasteful experience. Well, it kind of is. You know, if you eat like this every day and then you promote this incredibly unhealthy lifestyle to your millions of followers, then yeah, it kind of is.
This has to be more than 10,000 calories.
I don't like the fact that he keeps repeating himself over and over. He's rambling so much. How does anyone follow along in this? It's just random stuff over and over again. That is a lot of food.
Once I start editing this video for you, I will be showing like how many calories this is.
Wait, there are 2 McDonald's bags, not just one. It just keeps getting, I was gonna say better, but it, you know, it honestly doesn't. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
So without further ado, let's get the big display ready and let's begin the challenge. Yay! Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam!
Orlin was right. This is way too much food. And everything's like this weird shade of brownish yellow too. There's like nothing even remotely resembling vegetables in this. There's so much fat and sugar and garbage. Why? Just why? Ugh.
Oh my god. I can't even fit everything on the camera, you guys.
He has so much food that he can't fit, like physically fit everything in frame. He has to like put stuff behind the camera and then reach out and show it because it doesn't fit the frame. That's how much he's gonna eat. He's slowly driving me insane, I think. I can feel my brain cells just like rotting away by the minute.
Click the link down below to follow my cameo.
Oh, another plug. Great.
All this chocolate and powdered and cream-filled jelly and chocolate and vanilla. I'm actually very excited for these donuts. And I have 2 types of chicken. We got my fried chicken and my original chicken. We have 6 tacos hard, 6 tacos soft. We got my extra large French fry. We got 2 large pizzas. We got 1, 2, 3. Bam! I said bam! And I said where with my chopsticks, and I'm so upset.
And he's crying. It wouldn't be a Nikocado video without some crying.
I hate being this fat. Everyone says go on a diet. I am!
I hate when people use the word diet like this. I hate it. Everyone has a diet. Literally everyone. Your diet is just the sum of the stuff that you eat. That's it. That's how simple it is. I have a diet. You have a diet. He has a diet. But yeah, he should definitely improve his.
Oh my god, I'm literally crying. Look, real tears. You don't see that a lot from me.
Well, you know, at least he's self-aware. Kinda.
Because I just got done doing number 2.
And we're talking about his poop. Why? Why did you leave this in? Why? At what point did your brain go, you know what I want to potentially show to 2 million people today? My poop.
I didn't wash my hands.
And he doesn't wash his hands. That's just disgusting. And he just eats raw salad with unwashed hands. Can you tell how much I'm suffering from watching this? It's insane.
Cheers, everybody! And I'm gonna be doing questions for my Instagram, so this is a Q&A video.
And now it's a Q&A? I don't understand what's going on. This is so messy. And not just like the enormous mess of food on the table. Everything is so... It feels like he's just put everything into it that he possibly could think of before he started filming. No wonder they're all like 1 hour long. It's probably just garbage content and then like 5 minutes of eating in every single one of them. Just like filled with shameless plugging and rambling about stuff that doesn't make sense and things that don't really matter, and then you just sprinkle in some drama and crying, and then that's his entire channel.
I look horrible. I just projectiled a poopy all over the toilet seat.
And we're talking about poop again. Why does this guy have 2 million followers? People just interested in poop? I sincerely hope not.
My face. Look at my face. I mean, it is so much water weight. I'm turning pink. I literally am turning pink. I'm turning red. Really horrible feeling. I feel horrible. I feel tight. I feel tightness in my arms. I feel tight. It's sodium hypertension. This is not good.
If you feel so horrible, which you obviously do, you say it yourself, you feel awful. Genuine question. Why do you do this to yourself? This is me being real. I want to understand why. You clearly know this is insanely bad for you. I don't think Nikocado is so stupid that he doesn't understand this. I think he knows this is incredibly bad for him. He knows it's horrible. He knows he feels bad, so why not get some help? I understand that food is an addiction for him. It's very, very obvious. But there are people out there who are educated to help with this exact problem. There are tons of therapists specialized in food addiction, especially now with the rising obesity epidemic. There are tons of people who can help you. There are people out there who can help, and still he opts to do nothing. And now we're watching him on a treadmill. Like I said, it keeps just jumping from thing to thing to thing to thing. I can't follow along. Can you follow along? There's been like... The title of the video is 10,000 calorie challenge. So I assumed that it would be him sitting at a table, eating food, rambling, you know, the necessary Nikocado drama. Maybe a bit of crying, something along those lines. But the actual time that he has spent at the table at this moment is a few minutes out of something that we've already watched more than halfway through. I don't understand. Why not just name your videos just like chaos? I eat a minute out of 34. It's just, it's so messy. I don't understand how he has any watch time. How did he retain attention? It just doesn't make sense to me.
You guys, my underwear is getting tighter and tighter. I'm getting so overweight. I have no idea what's going on. Why am I gaining weight? I don't know.
Oh, I wonder why. Why might you be gaining weight? Again, I think this is a joke. I sincerely hope it's a joke because I don't think he's actually this stupid. But it's actually really, really hard to tell. Oh my god, he ate all of it. All of that food. He ate it. How? Where does he put all of it? I mean, I know if you eat a lot of food regularly, it stretches your stomach out and then you can fit more, but this is insane. Absolutely insane. He literally filled a table with food and ate all of it. Where? where is there space in your stomach for all of this? I don't understand. Do you not have like internal organs? Where does it all go? And what's he doing now? Just random noises for like a full half minute. I feel so tired. It's brain numbing to watch this stuff. It's just draining. I feel so drained. And it's over. It's finally over. Oh, I feel like I wasted half an hour of my life, which, you know, I did. So again, not a huge surprise. It's also absolutely hilarious and heartbreaking to read the comments, because about half of them are just straight roasting him for his content, which I understand. And then the other half is just people who are genuinely upset and worried for him. And I understand that too. If this is someone you followed for a while, it's not a particularly nice thing to see someone treating themselves and treating their body like this for views and money. It's just not good. Not at all. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Nikocado Avocado is killing himself on camera. It's really obvious for anyone who has any shred of common sense and has looked at any of his videos. All of his videos contain an insane amount of very calorie dense foods, and he uploads several times a week. Not to mention that he has 5 other channels. Yep. 5 other channels with the same kind of content. Eating this amount of food it's a sure way to an early grave. That's just the truth. And the thing is, he doesn't seem to care. Why? It's because it's getting him views and attention, and not to mention money. He knows he won't get views without gorging himself on a huge amount of food, which means he won't get any money unless he does that. And I think it's the same for a lot of other mukbang YouTubers out there. They know that their main pull is the extremes they go to in their diets, and that's why they can't stop, because they are scared, and probably rightfully so, that their audience might disappear if they stop doing these extreme things to themselves. Some people I have watched talk about Nikocado claim that he doesn't know what he's doing. I think he does. As I said, I don't think he's that stupid that he doesn't understand the influence he has and what he is doing to his body in front of over 2 million people. I think he's well aware of how bad this is for him, but I don't think he's capable of really caring, because the food addiction he has built up over a several years long career, and the fact that this is his only income has him trapped. I don't appreciate that YouTube allow these kind of videos to stay on the platform. Again, if the food was even remotely healthy, not this calorie dense, and not in such extreme amounts, I wouldn't really mind. Like, if it was just like some normal person sitting down in front of a camera and just having a meal and chatting, then why not? I mean, I wouldn't watch it because I still don't really understand the point of mukbangs and why people think they're entertaining. But I don't understand why those people would get to keep their platform, because they are not harming anyone. But the fact that YouTube allows this blatant promotion of incredibly unhealthy habits and incredibly unhealthy lifestyle to stay on the platform, especially when his audience is so big. And this is not just about him, it's about all the other extreme mukbang YouTubers as well. It's really sickening to me because I know that the only reason it's allowed to stay on is because they make money. Just like with everything YouTube does, they don't really care about people in general. As long as their numbers are positive, then whatever works, you know. So a few finishing thoughts on Nikocado Avocado. I don't like his videos at all. I'm gonna be perfectly candid. I get nauseous watching him chow down these insane amounts of food. He eats the same amount of food in one video that could feed a person for almost a week. It's insanely wasteful, it's ruining his health, and he knows it. I also don't like the fact that when he doesn't self-promote or just to ramble on and on and on, everything he does is overacted dramatics.
Daddy, there's a lady behind me feeding cats! She's feeding the stray cats! Don't feed the cats! Stop feeding the cats! Stop feeding the cats! Stop feeding the cats! No! Feeding the stray kids! No! Don't feed the cats!
I get that that can be entertaining to some people. It's not to me. If you like that stuff, then you do you, but I just don't care for it. It doesn't have any substance, and it's usually not even something interesting. It's just him crying about something he has probably already cried about in like 6-7 videos. So don't understand that part either. I absolutely hate his format. It's insane. Like 90% is rambling, 5% is just shameless plugging of his Patreon and Instagram and his other channels, and then the like remaining 5% seem to be split evenly between weird noises and actual content. And I think I'm using the word content pretty generously here, to be honest. How he has any watch time, how he has viewers that stay on for like more than 2 seconds of his videos it's completely beyond me. So what do I think of this YouTuber we all know by now? I don't hate the guy, I really don't. I tend not to hate people unless they actually deserve it, and I don't think he does. I don't think he should have a platform, however, because of the message that he is putting out there. I don't think he deserves a platform because I don't see any real entertainment value in what he does. That and the insane dangers of promoting a lifestyle like this, especially in a society where the obesity epidemic is so rampant and still growing, and he might very well serve as an example for someone. Like, hey, this guy just eats and cries on camera and gets millions of views. I should do that too, I can do that too, and then it just keeps going and gets worse. I don't think Nikocado Avocado will ever change. I really don't. I hope that he will. He is still a human being, and I would like for him to be treated as one, both from his audience and from himself. And I would hope that he at some point realizes that he needs to get help for the issues he so clearly has. But I don't think he will, because I think he's very well aware that the extremes that he goes to are the only reason people watch him, because the meaningless drama and the crying and the tantrums are entertaining to some people, and I think he latches onto that in combination with the extreme amounts of very, very unhealthy foods. So we're ending this video on a bit of a sad note today, but thanks for sticking around to the end. A huge thank you to the people supporting me on Patreon right now. If you want to support me, my creative pursuits and my channel, you can do so for as little as $1 a month. It's linked in the description below, so please check that out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to watch something else that I have made, I will, as always, link to other videos there and there. Remember to subscribe because I am trying to reach 1,000 before New Year's, and it would be really cool to reach that milestone soon. Stay safe, everyone. Take care of each other, and I will see you soon.